It is game on in Fuenlabrada, round of 32. First leg in the Copa del Rey, alongside Ray Hudson, Andres Cordero, and Real Madrid have made the short trip to get here. Just 20 miles south from the Santiago Bernabeu, past the neighborhoods of Getafe and Fernandez.
Diaz, where are you? He's saying.
Swung in edge of the six. Dangerous ball in. Kiko Casilla caught out in no man's land, but Miguel Angel not able to redirect it on goal.
Not sure that's down here, and certainly Kiko Casilla comes to claim it, but the ball was bending away from him. The more he was coming for it, he realized he was going to get caught between the devil and the deep blue sea. Here has to take out his teammate in order to get the ball. Take a look at this. The ball's swerving in, and right here. Oh man, that's nasty.
Oh, it's Ashraf. Catches the fist of Kiko Casilla square on the face.
His elbow, either way, it's a real...
Oh, it's a shoulder actually, right into Ashraf. It's the ball.
That's what he's been on here.
On swinger toward the spot, Miguel Angel. First shot on target for Fuenlabrada. Kiko Casilla gathers up. There's another look at the header. Again, it was Miguel Angel.
Good angled header as well. Look at this from this. It comes off his shoulder, but he'll take it anyway.
Space here for Llorente after the flick from Ceballos. Borja sends it wide for Ashraf, able to keep it in play for Lucas Vazquez.
Oh, well played.
Can be electric here, Lucas Vazquez. Fair challenge in the view of Iglesias Villanueva. It's one back via Asensio and flung over the top. Marcos Llorente with a crack on goal.
Well, not really on goal though, this one, is it? And he should have done way better. That looked like a foul to me, but play on. And then here, got a clear look at his target. Have a look.
Well, to be fair, Luis Milla doesn't move. Free kick from midfield.
Stay by on Lucas Vazquez's face, pushing. Again, clear look at by the referee, right down the barrel. Sees nothing.
There's no question about contact. It just doesn't look like when midfielders.
Maybe a little bravery needs to come out the white shirts in terms of having a pot-shotted goal.
Good ball for Lucas Vazquez. And then Diaz, acrobatic.
Here you go.
Miguel Angel gets it out. Flung in off the crossbar from Llorente.
Well, just as I was suggesting for the white shirts to be a little braver, Llorente says, do you mean like this? Wonderful strike, and that's a great save from Codina. Jordi rises beautifully. Llorente knocks the snot out of this. Beautiful volley, and that is a great save onto the bar.
What a hit from the...
But Jordi Codina, it was, that came up like a big red octopus and says, you shall not be denied. Ex-Real Madrid Castilla goalkeeper to his old teammates. Do you remember me?
The first half regulation. Asensio, it just poked free, fired on target. Codina spills it from Borja, but collects on the bounce.
Strikes through this one nicely. Does it take a little deflection on the way to the goalkeeper?
Perhaps
Diaz, just enough. Maybe with his nice possession, touch football. He was in Scotland as a coach with Adrian. He got voted Coach of the Year with them for turning a Scottish team into touch footballers.
Ashraf into the area. Contact, he's given a penalty. Oh, it's a chance for Real Madrid to break the deadlock from the spot.
A reach in here against the danger man, and he looked as if he might have just clipped his ankles, and he knows it.
Fran Garcia disappointed with himself. He picks up the yellow card, has given away the penalty. Now the contact begins outside of the area. Does it carry into the area?
Oh, take a look here.
He reaches out there, and he's let him go before he's inside of the box.
I'm not too sure, Andres. He's got him here. He's holding on.
Yeah, just over the line as well.
Right.
That's a penalty.
The stretch of the shirt, either way.
Very close.
Yeah, very close, as you say, but undoubtedly a penalty. And that's a sad, sad blow for Calderon to be caught like that, but...
Well, here is Asensio to take the penalty for Real Madrid. against former Madrid keeper Codina. It's Marcos Asensio. It's the opener for Real Madrid. Just past the hour, it's Fuenlabrada 0, Real Madrid 1.
There's the pressure relief for the Madridistas. A bit of heartbreak here for Fuenlabrada. Cool, like a polar bear's backside. Asensio sends the goalkeeper the wrong way. Wonderful dispatch. Imagine the penalty competitions in the Real Madrid training sessions with him and Cristiano. That's perfect.
Well, goals in back-to-back games now for Marco Asensio. He was also on the score sheet at the weekend as Real Madrid beat Eibar 3-0. That snapped a long drought for him. He hadn't scored since match day 2 in La Liga when he hit a brace in that 2-2 draw against Valencia. Here come the merengues again with Asensio. Lucas Vazquez. Marco Asensio, dangerous from here. Asensio! Parried by Codina. Might have taken a deflection on its way through.
I'm not so sure. I think this one
nope, just
didn't get effect. Enough sizzle on it. It's not exactly the technique that he wanted. No. Nice.
Chipped wide to find the fullback Tejero. Ceballos. Lovely ball in for Borja Mayoral into the area. Borja! He skies it over the crossbar. And the first good look he's had all game.
A beautiful ball played into him. Take a look at this. Absolutely tremendous ball played in from Ceballos.
Flag stayed down, he was offside.
The ball played in though is magnificent, and then the turn is admirable. As he's going down, he's losing his balance and he still gets it on target. But you're right, Andres. Offside call, should have been played.
Cross doesn't land in the field of play. It's Jordi Codina who gets a goal kick here. How would you like to be Fran Garcia in that scenario? You just gave away a penalty, picked up a yellow card, and now Borja streaking into the area one-on-one against you.
Yeah, Tiger by the tail. And the nearly was teeth at the other end. But another super-duper save from
So
Jordi.
Here's another look. Fran Garcia has a hold of the shirt of Ashraf. Does he let go before crossing into the area? I think he does.
Yep.
And so that should be a free kick just outside of the box. The moot point now is with a 1-0 lead. In the first leg of this two-legged round of 32 clash. Ashraf. Good ball in for Borja! What a save by Codina to deny Borja Mayoral.
Brilliant football this time from the Royal Whites. The merengues really put it together. People with your fancy schmancy machines, go back and don't just look at this great header and this wonderful save, but the build-up from these young lads.
Strong snap header from Borja.
Here's the end result, but it was extended over the passage of time of a game. And cream rising to the top, of course. And I still think Zinedine Zidane's half-time pep talk would have been plenty of that.
Back-to-back games with a goal for Marco Asensio, and it's one that, as you say, alleviates the pressure on Madrid. How will Fuenlabrada respond? Dioni. Composed on the challenge. Flung forward for Fraile. Bit of credit for Ashraf as well, who drew that penalty.
Absolutely. It seemed to be a little bit more, as I said in the early going of this second half, a little bit more focus and certainly a little bit more on edge in their possession and dynamic on taking players on. And as you say, Andres, that attack by Achraf Hakimi really displayed that.
He's getting into the area quite a few times over both halves. Achraf, and that time produces for Fuenla. Miguel Angel gets a good ball forward for Anor. Again, it's Miguel Angel, the 18-year-old. Has his pocket picked by Teo. Here come the merengues again with Asensio. Lucas Vazquez. Marco Asensio, dangerous from here. Asensio! Parried by Codina. Might have taken a deflection on its way through.
I'm not so sure. I think this one
just
didn't get enough sizzle on it. It's Not exactly the technique that he wanted. Kata did get a piece of that.
So Asensio to swing in the corner. Isn't in swinger. Codina rising to meet it. Well, if it stays like this, there will be plenty to talk about regarding that goal. It was a very close decision. Iglesias Villanueva did not hesitate to give the penalty. Certainly Fran Garcia committed a foul. It was just a question as to whether he was still holding the shirt as Ashraf went into the area. Muscata Diaz. Luis Milla.